But yeah, the Slack is back. Alright, let's continue our escape from Alice Garden Pods and attempting to get the ghost bonus. Doing so. This establishment has been infiltrated by the Tai Yong and medical authorities. And there is a mine over here that I want. You can use this computer to hack that turret there, but it's kind of problematic because they always spot you, so you'd have to like pile up something on top of the computer. It's kind of tricky to block their view. I found it just a little too tricky, so I couldn't be bothered. So this is my method. Besides, I'm going to get a double takedown in these guys.
Keep your eyes open. Don't like what's going on here.
So 45 XP for the hunk of junk, destroying the turret, plus a double takedown. 170 XP. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'll settle for that. So as soon as that guy looks away, fucking kick him right in the nuts. Yeah, that's one thing about the double takedowns. They are really, how shall we say, wild. Yeah. I love them. But that is not to say I would go out of my way to, you know, get double takedowns. I know some guys are real fanatics about that. You know, setting up boxes and interrupting the enemy's route so that they can, like, corral enemies together just in order to get double takedowns. I'm not that much of a fanatic about double takedowns. So here are a whole bunch more mines. There's 3 mines here. Once again, crouch and go into walk mode and you can disable these and grab them for free. Any mine, just crouch and go into walk mode. There you go. 3 free fragmentation mines. 2 more guys on the left here. Smash through the wall. Once again, this is a practice run that I recorded that I decided to just dub commentary over because it came out pretty good, and I'm kind of pressed for time because I wanted to get the videos out to you guys instead of making you wait. Now here, I'm trying to decide whether to save an energy bar or just take one, because I want to do some x-ray vision here, so I just took one. So I'm doing some x-ray vision, just trying to keep an eye on these guys. I have done a double takedown on these guys, but it's kind of tricky, so I'm kind of waiting to see if they will get into position for a double takedown. That's why I'm just kind of waiting here. I can see them on the mini map. Sometimes you can kind of sucker them over to this location here by punching through the wall, but they have to be positioned just right. Let's give it a shot here. Punch through the wall. They always come over to investigate, but what happens is one guy always hangs back. Almost always. Sometimes they both come. And if they do, then I'm going to pop around the corner and do a double takedown. And it looks like one guy's going to hang back. Yeah, this is pretty much par for the course. One guy's going to hang back by the doorway there. And the other one comes right up to the hole in the wall.
You see anything?
So it looks like I'm going to have to settle for single takedowns.
I want to know if anyone sees anything else. Got it?
Have you ever done a double takedown and had it fail? You get the little icon indicating you can do a double takedown, so you do a takedown and Adam only does 1 takedown. That's a real bitch, because you're left standing there holding your dick in front of the other one and go, I was supposed to do a double takedown, but it didn't work. Yeah. Okay, so this guy is really ripe for a takedown. Not gonna mess around too much. Like I said, I'm not a fanatic about doubles. They should give you more XP. Honestly, I think they should give you a lot more XP. What do you think? For a double takedown, this like 25 extra XP? Come on, that's like 12.5 extra XP per takedown? I really don't find that. I think it should be like double XP, personally. Should be like 200 XP. That's what I think. 100 XP per. What do you think? Post a comment. Not that I'm, you know, I have any gripes about this game, really. That's just a small point. I think this is a great game. I think it's a really classy production. Really classy production, and it has a quick save point, like a quick save option. I still rate it a 9.5 after having played it extensively. These guys are kind of tricky. Even if you just want to do single takedowns on them, it's kind of tricky. But you can't do a double. You got to work your way to the other end though. They always follow the same route. This guy comes up, he looks straight ahead. The other guy goes off to the left. And there's certain opportunities in their route that allow you to get all the way to the other end and behind them. Because that's the spot where they're together. Close enough together to do a double takedown. You gotta be careful here because this guy's he's a real Hawkeye. You know, one false move and he'll spot you. So I'm gonna wait till they finish their route. Now they're together. You could attempt a double takedown there, but you see you're gonna get busted. See? So watch that. You're better to go all the way to the end. So this guy goes the same route, goes to the left. And then you just sneak around the corner here, and there's this little little concrete wall that you can like sneak behind. Wait for them to come down. The heavy gunner comes down. Here comes the heavy gunner, stops right there. Doesn't go any further. Then the other guy comes down. Then he says, "Let's go back." And you've got like maybe a second. As soon as he does that, boom, now. That's your chance. You gotta go. Yeah, double takedown. And that's what I call the Three Stooges. Double takedown animation. He clunks their heads together. Hey, Chowderhead! Yeah, I love that one. And grab their loot, and that is it. I'm gonna get a ghost bonus. A ghost bonus? No, a ghost bonus. I'm gonna get it for sure.
Malik.
There you go, ghost bonus.
Get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Yong medical building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Yong shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
Alright, so that is how you ghost that objective. Alright, so here's our new objective. Go to the Tai Yong Medical via the employee shuttle. And then once we gain access, we have to work our way through and find... well, you can read. You'll see. I'm terrible with this story.
You shouldn't be here, sir. Keep
Okay.
moving.
And that's just to demonstrate that you can't pass through. But if you just want to pass through, you don't want to go to the store, just go over the top there. But I want to go to the store. Or more precisely, the weapon vendor at the Hanghua Hotel. And offload this heavy rifle, which is worth 1,200 bucks, I believe. Plus the ammo. So that's a pretty penny you can make just picking up heavy rifles and selling them. Somebody just asked me if I was going to do the DLC, the missing link.
Here, everything for good price.
There you go, 1,250 bucks. And the ammo. Is also worth a pretty penny.
You make me poor. Deal with you, no fun.
Yeah, the Missing Link DLC, I don't, as a habit, do DLCs. But I better not make any decisions right now. It's hard to tell, because it's hard to forecast exactly how long these walkthroughs will take. And I don't have it all completely mapped out. So, and it's always a question of how much, you know, like, what stage of production I am with the following walkthrough, and is it ready to go, and you know, so I better not answer these questions because I just hate boxing myself in. I hate making promises and then saying, you know, yeah, I'll do the DLC, and then it turns out I can't do it, or vice versa. I'm never going to do the DLC. You know, like in my Dead Space 2 walkthrough. Chapter 10. I am never, ever, you know, mark my words, doing a walkthrough of Skyrim. Ever. Yeah. Yep. 378 videos later. Yeah, so I better not. Sorry, dude. I don't know. All I know for sure is what I'm doing. Okay, right now I'm doing a Deus Ex Human Revolution walkthrough. I know that for sure. Right? I'm sorry, but I just I can't go that far in the future. Okay, so here we are.
Any word from Pritchard yet?
I'm right here, Jensen, staring at a blueprint of the Tai Yong Medical Building.
Great. I need access to a security terminal in the Upper City Tower.
You do realize there's an entire skyline between you and it, don't you?
I know. The Pangu. Any idea how I get to it?
I suggest you start by going up.
Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining, hey, don't forget to give the old Slackster a thumbs up. Coming up next, the Tai Yong Medical. And I'm just going to do one more Ghost bonus run, and then after that, the gloves are coming off and the guns are coming out. Yeah, I'm going to start blazing away. Alright, so until then, Slack is out.